Hey guys, just a quick note before the video even starts. I just want to let you know that all the league battles from here on out are going to be one video instead of two. They were two shorter videos before, so now they're going to be merged. Thank you for understanding, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos. What's up? ItzShade. Welcome back to another episode, another week of our ULS league that we are in. I'm sorry. My intro is horrible, but let's get right into it. It's been a little bit since I've actually even posted a video, and I apologize for that. It's just been a lot of personal stuff, but I'm ready to get back into it, especially with this announcement. I have joined another league that will be starting June 4th. There will be videos up every week. There's 11 weeks of battles, and it's a very big league. Overall, and I'm very excited to be bringing that content to you. All of the members of that league will be doing YouTube as well, so it's a completely YouTuber league. Everyone will have videos and all that. It's going to be a great league, and I cannot wait for that. The draft analysis will be going up sometime within this next week. Now, being these videos, I'm right now where it is we are week 6. I haven't uploaded anything since week 2. So with week 3, I'm going to be bringing these videos. We're going to be trying to do a team builder and a battle on the same day. I'm going to be trying to do it one every 2 days until I'm caught up. Week 6 should go up next Friday. Hopefully, if I'm right. Yeah, it should be that. It should be going up next Friday is when the week 6 battle will be going up. And then week 7 being our finale week will be going up this next weekend, which unfortunately we'll see how it goes. We might hit playoffs, we might not, we'll have to see. So let's get right into this draft. Our opponent this week is, actually I forget his team name, it's been a little bit. It is Tennessee Bullbeats we are going up against. His draft is Tapabulu, which is a very, very scary offensive threat. We got Mammal Swine, which can be great with priority, get Stealth Rocks, and can set up great typing as well. It's only weak to a couple things. It's got Haxorus, which if it sets up a Dragon Dance can be deadly as hell. Gardevoir, very, very hard to deal with, especially if it has, especially with Trace. Can pick up abilities that will ruin teams. Ditto, I hate Ditto. I don't want to face it. Ditto is a monster to deal with. Pretty much, it's just there to ruin days because that's how well it works. Aggron, a nice Steel Rock. Unfortunately, a little weak to certain moves, but I do think that it can put in a lot of work if used right. Weezing, great mon that only has one weakness. It can be Destiny Bond, it can be lots of different things that can put in work. Mega Ampharos, very deadly if not dealt with properly, but it can be worked around pretty easily. Victini is a definite threat, 100 base across the boards. Moves such as, it can be physical, it can be special, it can be speedy, it can be whatever, it can be choice, specs, band, or scarf. We gotta know what's on it immediately, so hopefully we can do that within our battle. Starmie, a very, very fast spinner. With the potential of rocks being set off so quickly and gotten rid of, it can be very hard to deal with. Plus, it's got a nice variety of moves that can put in a little work. Torkoal can set Sun, it can be deadly. Sun Eruption, that's not something to look over, it can definitely destroy teams, so we'll have to be careful of that. And Ninja's the fastest mon on his draft. It is scary, but it does have a strong weakness to rocks, so hopefully we can play with that, and it can be a bit frail at times, so hopefully we can beat it that way. So let's get right into our first mon. So for the first mon we're going to be bringing this week, we're going to be bringing Donut the Volcanion. He's going to be running Choice Scarf with Steam Eruption, Fire Blast, Sledge Wave, and Earth Power. He's going to be with 252 special attack, 252 speed, 4 HP, and a modest. I'm really hoping this guy can take hits and give them back. He's going to be very, very crucial on taking down things such as like Tapabulu, Mammal Swine. He puts in work against Victini and Torkoal. Definitely with Earth Power, handles things such as Aggron and works its way around Ampharos, that could be a switch in. And Sludge Wave definitely takes care of Gardevoir as well. Ditto is going to be the problem if he switches in. I don't know what I'll go for, probably Earth Power, but we would have to see. The reason I'm running Scarf as well is so I can possibly match that Ditto if it is running Scarf as well. Hopefully we can work our way around that and put in some work, but it's all going to be situational at this point. The second mon we're going to be bringing this week is Golurk. So definitely with Golurk, I'm really wanting to put in a lot of work. It's going to be hitting hard, hopefully. Choice Band with Iron Fist, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Shadow Punch, and Power Up Punch. 252 attack, 200 HP, 52 speed. With the 200 HP, I'm hoping it can take a couple hits from different things, such as maybe an Ice Beam from the Starmie, or a Scald, or a Hydro Pump, Horn Leech, or a Wood Hammer from the top of Bulu. Fortunately, it won't take a Wood Hammer, but it can take a Horn Leech, and pack a punch back with Ice Punch or Fire Punch, whichever I choose to use. Definitely going to be putting in some work, hopefully. Shadow Punch takes care of things such as Victini well, handles Victini well, it handles Gardevoir. If a Ditto came in, I would most likely go for that Ice Punch or the Shadow Punch. Most likely Ice Punch though. Haxorus, Ice Punch takes care of that. Fire Punch takes care of things such as Mamoswine and Ninjask and a bit on Aggron. But other than that, hopefully we can put up some work. Power Punch there, definitely to get a boost if needed, especially against things like that Aggron. Hopefully that could put in some nice work. Fortunately, that Ditto can ruin us again, especially if I have a +1 or a +2, and it switches in and gets immunity. So let's hope we can get through this battle with Golurk and put in some work. Next mon is coming up. Third mon we're bringing this week will be Cresselia, Space Duck. We're going to be running Rocky Helmet, Levitate, Psychic Ice Beam, Calm Mind, and Moonlight with 252 defense, 252 special defense, and 4 special attack, Bold Nature. I'm really hoping that we can put in some work here. It's a similar set that I've been intending to run, but I want Rocky Helmet in case things such as that, or in case things such as Ninjask want to come in and Bug Buzz or Bug Bite. It'll get hit pretty hard with it. Psychic's there to take care of things such as the Wheezing and more, just put pressure on it. Ice Beam handles a lot more on its team, including the Haxorus, the Tapu Bulu, Ninjask, and Ampharos. Calm Mind, hopefully we can set up a bit, and Moonlight there. The one problem I do have is that Ditto. Ditto will be a big threat to this thing, and I'm really, really hoping he does not bring the Ditto. If he brings it, I will be in a worse spot, and I'm really hoping. But most likely he will, unfortunately. For our fourth mon, we're bringing Jean-Pierre the Armaldo, making his debut in this league. 252 special defense, 252 attack, 4 HP, leftovers, battle armor, knockoff, earthquake, rapid spin, stealth rock with careful nature. Hoping I can set up some stealth rocks, take care of things such as that Ninjask, Torkoal, Victini, put some work in on those kind of mons, and get some residual damage. I went for earthquake over Stone Edge because I want a 100% accurate move to take care of things such as that Torkoal, Victini. It'll put a lot more work in my mind than Stone Edge or Rock Slide would do, but I could be wrong on that part. I have Rapid Spin definitely to take care of our hazards and just get rid of them altogether, and Stealth Rock to handle, or to get our rocks up. So that is our fourth mon. Our fifth mon is another mon making his debut. It is Callum the Scrafty. He's going to be running Life Orb, Moxie, Iron Head, Brick Break, Poison Jab, Dragon Dance. My goal here is to set up a Dragon Dance and sweep. We're running 252 attack, 252 speed to make sure that we are going to be doing a lot of damage and a lot faster. Adamant Nature to get even harder hits, and hopefully we can break some walls. We got Iron Head to handle things such as that Tapu Bulu. It takes care of Mamoswine quite well, and it helps with the Ditto if it were to come in. Brick Break is to definitely handle that Mamoswine more, and Aggron, it'll put in a lot of work. Poison Jab takes care of the Gardevoir ×4 weakness that we have. Takes care of Gardevoir well, helps very, very much against that Tapu Bulu, and hopefully we can put in a lot of work there. Poison Jab, really, if we can get some poisons off too, it would be a lot helpful than other moves. I definitely debated putting Crunch, but I didn't see a point. Poison Jab put in a lot more work for me, in my opinion, so hopefully we can make some moves there and get ourselves a win. For our final mon this week, we are using Exploud. So I definitely went for a mixed set here with Leftover, Scrappy, Boom Burst, Earthquake, Crunch, and Substitute, with 252 attack, 52 special attack, 200 HP, and a Brave Nature. I definitely wanted to use a mixed set here because I knew that it could definitely put in a lot more work for us. Boom Burst, that's a great move just to have in general. 140 base, that will tear through teams, hopefully. Tear through this team, hopefully. Boom Burst would definitely help against things such as the Ninjas. It would help against Haxorus, Weezing. It would just put in some work against everything. It would hit everything no matter what. So if that Ditto went into gold, Ditto transformed into gold, or if we came in, we could either crunch, we could Boom Burst it, and we would be in a good spot again. Earthquake handles our other threats such as Victini, Torkoal. It helps against the Ampharos as well. Crunch is there to handle Victini even more, and just more damage on other things. Gardevoir would not want to take a couple crunches. Substitute, if we get behind one of those, and then we're sitting in a better spot than we could have been without one. Hopefully this team works out well. It was a rushed prep, I remember that much about it, because I was busy that week. And that's with a couple of the other battles as well coming up, as I was rushed to do them. So that's why I couldn't do videos and everything. Like, I know week 5 was very stressful for me because I was graduating that week. But we did end up getting the battle done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Stay tuned for the battle later today. I hope you all enjoy. Sorry for the delay on videos, and I promise there will be more videos coming out soon. New league battles, a new series, and more coming very soon in the next couple weeks. Thank you so much again. My name is ItzShade. I will see you all later. Goodbye. What's up? ItzShade. Welcome back to our week 3 battle for the ULS. We are taking on Coach Biddle and the Tennessee Volbeats for this week. As you can see, what I think his team is going to be on the sidebar. You can see my team on the sidebar as well. I don't know what's going to happen. Well, this is usually post-recording, so I do know what's going to happen, but let's hope for the best. Team will change as we transition, if there are any changes. Let's hope we can get another W, get positive in our differential, 2-1. We have a positive differential, but let's get ourselves back into this playoff race. I do hope we can make a push here. So let's get right into the battle. Alright, so we're here with the battle. Couple changes noticed was that Tapu Bulu didn't come and it was Haxorus, and Starmie didn't come and it was Weezing. Only real changes there. I also just casually noticed that my entire team is female. Didn't mean for that to happen, but oh well. Let's hop right into the battle here. So he decides to lead Mamoswine. I decide to lead Armaldo. So I decide, let's try and get our Stealth Rocks up. He goes for a giant ass Earthquake here, which I thought he would have Stealth Rocked as well, but oh well, we take a lot of damage there. So right at this point I'm thinking, let's go Cresselia in case he Earthquakes. He predicts me and goes for a knockoff. He also, I didn't know what I was thinking there. I realized he was Life Orb right after that. He finally hits up his Stealth Rocks, and I throw up Moonlight to heal up. I start hitting Calm Mind. Now, this is probably my biggest mistake because he goes, or no, this is later. He goes for the Haxorus. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here, but he starts matching me at setting up. So I go for an Ice Beam and I kill him. My bad, it's been a little bit since I've watched this. So he decides to finally transform into Cresselia, and he goes for the Calm Mind with Ditto. So we're at a stall match at this point. We're both hitting Calm Mind constantly. I know that he has a lot less PP than I do, but what catches me off guard is his item that throws me off. We're both fully set up. He goes for a Moonlight to heal. I decide to heal as well. Now it's his next turn that I screwed myself over. He goes for Ice Beam. I go for Ice Beam. And he has an eject button. Or he has a red card. And it sends me out. The unfortunate part about this as well is it brings in my Armaldo and it kills him with rocks. So Mamoswine picks up a kill there. I bring Cresselia back in, knowing that I'm going to be taking a lot of damage and I'm in a bad spot. So I hit Moonlight here. He keeps hitting Ice Beam, probably hoping for a freeze, and I start setting up again in his face. I'm at a point where I'm trying to stall him out, because if I don't stall him out of his moves, he will sweep me. So I'm starting to stall, just trying my best to stall him out here. He's doing as much damage as he can do as I'm setting up again. So he finally decides to switch into Mamoswine, and at this point I hit Moonlight and heal up. He's probably going to hit Icicle Crash here, which is what he did, and he flinches me. Little unfortunate there, so I have to heal here, which is what I do. So at this point I'm trying to get a kill, but I'm pretty sure he flinches me again. No, we do kill with Psychic. So we do end up killing him with Psychic, and he brings in Victini, which kills me, unfortunately. With that, Cresselia does fall, and we decide to go into Volcanion here. I feared the Bull Strike, but I knew I was faster. He was not Scarf, so he predicts me, goes into Ditto here, heals up, and I'm thinking, great, I'm just stuck here now. He hits Earth Power, so he's going in, and he hits Earth Power and then Steam Eruption, and he kills me, and I'm thinking, this is a losing fight. I'm just trying to get around some little things here. He burns me as a Dragon Dance, and that ended me. That was like the end of my streak here. He Sledge Waves, crits me, which didn't matter, and Callum goes down. I bring in Volcano and Earth Power going, I outspeed and I kill it. He brings back in the Victini, which I know I can do a lot of damage to, but not kill. And at this point, I figured he was something like Assault Vest, and that's what he turned out to be. I go into Golurk here, knowing that this is my last kill I will probably get. I kill him, locked into Shadow Punch, I got nothing I can do now. So he brings in the Weezing, and I'm thinking, great, he's just gonna stall me the fuck out, which is exactly what he ends up doing. And so he Sledge Bomb, he keeps hitting me down, poisoning me, which I knew I wouldn't beat the Empress anyways. But this is what pissed me off the most. He hits Destiny Bond. He hits Destiny Bond, and I kill him, and he kills me with Destiny Bond. And I go down, lose 1-0 to him because he didn't even bring the Empress in. So that's the end of this battle. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. We are now 1-2 with a +2 differential, I believe. Hopefully we can bring it back in the next week. Let's just hope we still have a chance at this and we're not on a losing streak now. And we only had a bit of luck at the start. So thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for more of these league battles within the next couple days, because we gotta get ourselves caught up. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.